So, Stephen, it's finished 2-2 here this afternoon. That was a battling game against Institute. 2-1 right up until the last minute of the game, and we got back into it. But there'd be disappointment in it as well after getting back on level terms, and then Sturt score not long after.
Yeah, look, we're severely disappointed with the 2 goals we conceded. And to be fair, Institute caused us a lot of problems. They're a good side. They work tremendously hard for each other, and we knew all that. We've had our homework done. You can't just go out in this league now and decide to turn up and just play whatever you think. You need to monitor teams, players, routines and things like that. So we had that done, and I thought we started the game very brightly, and then unfortunately we got the sucker punch with a goal, and it's like sometimes with our guys, it's like somebody sticking a knife in a balloon, and I thought, oh no, here we go again. But to be fair to them, we seen it out to the half, got them in at half time and rejigged things, a couple of changes, and we went out firing in the second half and rightly got our equaliser. Thought O'Sheen worked tremendously hard all day, as did others, and deservedly got us goal. But when we were on that front foot, we then reverted back to a 50-50 game where we stopped doing the things that caused Institute problems, and that's frustrating with us. We have that wee bad habit: when we get joy out of something, then we stop doing it. But as you say, it's a while since I've heard a cheer like that at Wilgar for a point, and that just shows you that the guys have battled right to the end. And fair play to Joe, he popped up at the back stick to nod it in, great corner, and it's something that we have worked on, and it was some sort of relief, Graham, to be honest.
And 2-1's always a difficult one. You know, it's easy, one goal either way, and it changed the game. But particularly Hoggy returning nets, you know, he kept us in it right up into the last minutes there with some great saves.
He did, yeah. And look, that's Hoggy's a vastly experienced goalkeeper, and he pulled off a couple of great saves in the first half as well, and then a couple in the second half to keep us in the game, to be fair. Probably Institute maybe missed a couple of their easier chances rather than the ones that they did score. But the guys at the back, some of them have held their hands up for the goals we conceded, and that's fair enough, but it's just unfortunate that it's individual mistakes we're getting punished for. But as I say, the character, the determination, the togetherness of the guys, if they go down giving us everything, that's all I can ask every single week. Me and Ginge have praised them there for their work ethic, and never saying die, and that's something that was drummed into us at this club. So it's a point, it's something we can build on. There's a lot of positives. A few weeks ago we mightn't have got that point. So guys are knocked their pan in. I've asked them, all they can do now is look after themselves over the weekend, because we've got a hell of a journey on Tuesday night, unfortunately.
It's a hell of a journey with a Tuesday night, a Limavady, and then Saturday we're at Ballinamara. That's a difficult one. Every game's difficult, but Limavady in particular, we haven't had much luck when we've been down there.
No, and look, I don't quite understand why we need a midweek fixture at this stage of the season, and especially for Belfast teams to travel that sort of distance, or any of the likes of Limavady travelling to Belfast either. It's criminal for part-time footballers, and they've been at a day's work, and staff included. They have to get there, get across traffic, but as I say, that's why we play the game. We'll dust ourselves down. They'll enjoy this evening, and as I say, they'll prepare tomorrow and Monday, and hopefully we can go and give an account of ourselves. They're a brilliant side actually, and they've got quality all around the pitch. So we're going to need to be on our very best to get anything out of that. But the positives are we dug in today, we got a point, and we're certainly going to try and build on that going forward.